But where did the rest of his body go? What? Where did it go? Who knows? Hi! Thunderclaw! Hi! Hold on, y'all. My audio is not audioing today. Is it audioing now? Who knows? Okay, it is. Good. Hopefully the audio is good for y'all. Snowy, honestly, not surprised at this point. Hi, Ivy. Okay, this brush size is excessive. Just like this man, because he doesn't need to have a life. Like he doesn't deserve that. Where does he get to have a life? I'm currently drawing a child. So I should probably be saying that to, the nightmare fuel who lives at your bed. Hi, Frost. Why does he look like this? Because he's scary, obviously, but why does he look like this? Just the eyes coupled with everything else. He looks like an ancient statue. In color. Realizing I haven't rendered his nose yet, so it's just kind of a weird thing that sits on his face. Why are the brush sizes so large right now? What was the last thing I drew? Oh yeah, I was making a ClanGen thumbnail. I saw sleep paralysis demon. I mean, maybe if you're high, he looks cute. I mean, also Thunderclaw, what the heck were you trying to comment? It doesn't show up. Thunderclaw, your comments keep dying. This man is excessively bald, and I will not stop making him excessively bald. Nothing you say or do will stop him from being bald. He might as well be a sleep paralysis demon. No one loves him. That's why he's evil, because his father never loved him and beat the shit out of him on a daily basis. That's actual lore, by the way. All the lore in Dashing Ashes is, not very okay. No one is okay. Don't ask a Dashing Ashes character if they're okay. You will get punched. Echo is missed. Confirmed. Echo is missed in a trench coat. On stilts, because Mist is very short. Actually, a few people are okay, and they are very concerned by the staggering amount of people that aren't okay. Because, I mean, statistically, someone is okay. That's just how statistics work. Also, why is this man shading phasing out of his body? Bro is radiating shadows. Sir, get back in the emo corner. Stop it. You're not supposed to be radiating shadows. He's very ugly. Maybe that's why his dad never loved him. Just kidding, it's because his dad's a piece of shit. We don't much like Sharp Blood. Because who the frick names themselves Sharp Blood? Sharp Blood, what the frick, Sharp Blood? It's even worse when you consider Sharp Blood named himself. Why is Furcone his own points? What? Ah, yes, Dashing Ashes. The most memorable points. Furcone, obviously. I mean, Furcone's a simp for murderers, but that's not the point. Is what a sign for help, Lavender. Furcone is not that much better than everyone, Thunderclaw. Come on, just because he's an artist. I make so many Dashing Ashes references that no one will understand because people read what I post on my community tab and not the actual thing. Sharp Blood needs help. He needs therapy, and he needs to stop taking his shitty actions out on his babies who did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. He killed his own daughter! Sharpblood is not winning any Best Father of the Year awards. Neither's his son, but that's irrelevant. No, Frost, not your dad. Frost, as in Frost. Frost isn't the actual character. See, this is why I call you Echo. I don't want to render his teeth because I feel that his teeth do not need rendering. Hi. Don't cry in the dark corner, cry in the emo corner. God. Where's the rendering brush? There's the rendering brush. Hazel's favorite. Hi. Can we just talk about this man's tail for a second? Why is it so damn poofy? He's the poofiest of tails. I just said he is the poofiest of tails. He is a tail. How does that work? I don't know. Hey! Don't you dare bully his tail, Thunderclaw. Hiyo! Thunderclaw, he saved your favorite character's life. I don't want to hear it. What are you even talking about, Lavender? This is why we can't trust Lavender to do nothing. Lavender makes sense. If Lavender... No. Lavender would side with Sharp Blood. I said it. I know Lavender definitely would not do that, but, Lavender would do that. Bye. Suffer. Lion, that's all the advice I have for you. Yellow, how many damn cats do you need? I will steal your cats. I will show up at your house at 3 a.m. and take your fur babies. Thunderclaw, it's Bumble. Do I need to go? Where's Thunderclaw? Thunderclaw took the video down. Good thing I have the receipts. Where are they? Where are the receipts? Oh, they're on a live. I didn't screen record it yet. I still have the receipts. Let me go. What live was that? You know, I'm too lazy to go find the receipts. It's fine. I'll find them later. I'm busy drawing Stupid Ugly Man, aka / aka Stupid Ugly Man. That's his official name. I will be changing his name officially to Stupid Ugly Man. That is what his name will be in the allegiances. Stupid Ugly Man. So basically you replaced him. You replaced your cat? Yellow. Cats can't be replaced. Neither can children, Sharp Blood. Everything is a Dashing Ashes reference if you try hard enough. Stupid Ugly Man. Is that what he's going to be referred to when they're discussing him at clan meetings? Yeah, Stupid Ugly Man. I'm just imagining cats discussing in all seriousness. They're like, all right, guys, the problem with Stupid Ugly Man is getting out of hand. And everyone no one laughs. They're just very seriously having this discussion while referring to him as Stupid Ugly Man. Bye, Echo. The only one laughing is the one watching from the trees. AKA Mitzi. Mitzi watches everything from the trees. Even when not being evil, she's watching you from the trees. She's waiting to jump down on you and slit your throat like she did to Clear Sky. Everything is a Dashing Ashes reference. Yellow, do you not remember Sharp Blood? Sharp Blood is Slash's shitty father. That's why he turned out like a sleep paralysis demon. Why are the claws not rendered? Hold on. I'm just realizing Where are his claws? His nose isn't rendered on. Why aren't you rendered, sir? He did come out of a trash can! When I found him in a trash can. You can't change my mind. That's how they met. When I found baby Slash in a trash can, had to bring him home to his shitty parents. Also, I love how this is just a void. Just a black void. And then we just have fully rendered background. There's a reason that this is a void and the rest isn't, but... Okay, we're gonna... I wonder if the fill tool... Not the fill tool, but the bucket tool. What is this going to do to his face? He looks like a map of Earth. And that's the only way I can describe it. Hi, Lucky! I think there's actually a filter over this right now. So why do I still have the rendering brush? Rendering brush, there are no more backgrounds. Please go back into the shadow realm. Yeah, I have a filter on. You can barely tell, but... Oh yeah, I need to put this one's filter back on. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm not finished with, Le Fluffy Yellow Cat. Okay, why is Le Fluffy Yellow Cat the best name for him, though? That's what Pink Eyes calls him, Le Fluffy Yellow Cat! And he's like, that's not my name. Are you getting dementia in your old age? I don't know why I color picked. It's just a habit, I guess. He gets one little fang. A single fang instead of these messed up ass teeth. There we go. Actually, no. Yeah, that's better. Tooth. He does not have teeth, he has tooth. Hold on, I'm trying to do surgery on this right now. Oh god, if it's about Alder, then we should all run and hide. We need to render the ear tufts too, but they're on their own layer. What layer are the, whatchamacallits, the whisker freckles. Why are they their own entity? I keep trying to find their oh, they're on the hello. Hi, Lion. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Elder forced you to do what? Crime? Thunder, you better not be committing crime again. Because if you commit crime, then Mr. Fish is gonna complain and run away like an emo child. Nice. Did you just say him in reference to Alder? Alder is a girl, you dumbass! Don't give me that face. This is common sense. She literally is referred to so many times. She's one of the one of the main characters. Hi, Roxy. Stop commenting on my old videos, Roxy. Roxy, I'll tell the police what you did. Thunder, how does one thunk? I an IBRS paint notification. I will not, Thunder. Thunder, you said that what I had a broom for a tail. I will not forgive you. You cannot be forgiven for that. How dare you insult the literal baby? Thunder, are you really so sad that you have to insult children? Thunderclaw, there are more healthy ways to cope with your depression. What do you mean, why? You're the one insulting little babies. I asked you why you're insulting little babies. His tail does not look like a broom! That's what his mom hits it with. Okay, too far. Well, Thunderclaw, stop having insomnia then. My God, bro. Fluffify, fluffify the tail. Fluffify the fluff. Fluffify the fluff. Wow, Thunderclaw. Makes sense. I mean, who would willingly want to be your mother? Why am I bullying Thunderclaw? I'm sorry, Thunderclaw. I mistook you for Sunblade. I hope Sunblaze heard that. No, it's the opposite of that, Thunderclaw. When Sunblaze is here, we bully them. When Sunblaze is not here, we don't. God. Also, this tail is not tailing properly. So excuse me while I tailify the tail. There. Bye. I do not like bullying people. I like bullying Sunblaze. Sunblaze is not people. Sunblaze is not a person. That's why Sunblaze has no rights. Actually, I'm pretty sure Sunblaze doesn't have rights. I'm pretty sure Sunblaze is gay. Oh! Hi! Nyan, I didn't even freaking see you. I was too busy talking about Sunblaze. Hey! No exploding! I just noticed your existence. Stop that. Sir, your tail is poofing incorrectly. Please stop poofing like this. There. Sunblaze never had right. Jesus. I love the jarringness of these two frames being rendered and then the rest of it is not. How do you poof incorrectly? Did I say that? I feel like I've said that before. No, don't watch. You can't watch them explode or you will explode. So stop it. I lied, I'm taking out the rendering brush. It needs to refine the details. Rendering brush is rendering brushing today. Honestly, I feel like the rendering brush is the most useless tool I have because I could literally accomplish the same thing with just using the blur. Okay, now we can put whiskers. And when you put one set of whiskers, you have to put the rest of sets of whiskers because, yes. Hi, Sour. What's wrong with Lion Blaze being gay? Since when was Lion Blaze gay? Did I miss a chapter? Lion Blaze is gay. Confirmed. No, that means Lion Blaze and me have something in common! Ah! No! I said Sunblaze! What do you mean? I guess he's bi or something. Okay, good. Then that means he's not like me. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god, Tiger Star is not a cheater. Why can you all not let evil people be evil without adding on things to their evilness? Hello, sir. Here are your whiskers. How dare you? Exactly. Nyan? I'm just realizing I only have like 2 more frames to render. Yippee. Why is this one not? The shading does not belong here, apparently. The shading got its shading privileges revoked. Ziggy! Spell! Why can none of you people spell? I don't understand. We're taking his ear privileges away. No ear tufts. Oh wait, no, his ear tufts are still there. His ear tufts will not be defeated! His ear tufts are immortal. You just have to live with that fact, I guess. Tiger Star didn't know she was a kid. That's not what narcissism means! What the fuck you mean he was a narcissist because insert reason? That doesn't make him a narcissist. That makes him a hypocrite! Who are what cats? You met hypocrisy? Yeah, you met... Who just asked what cats I'm drawing? I saw the question, but I didn't see who asked. Not that it matters, but I need to know who asked. Yes, he is a narcissist, but not because he dated a kitty pet. I'm gonna go live at 7:30 in my time zone, so 5 hours from now. I'm drawing AU. Yeah. Thunderclaw, want to tell Sour what cats I'm drawing? Be sure to include a couple insults. Is this the same? That's the same color as his hair. Hold on. No one's gonna notice. They'll never notice that the shading is randomly a different color in some places. Firestar keeps butting into all the other clans' business, and it's really annoying. No, Sour, it's 2 eyes. Stop bullying his damn tail! You know, if you tried to bully the canon character's tail, he would kill you. And this one, if you bully his tail, then his husband will kill you. So, yeah. Why is his scar not scarring correctly? What went wrong here? Hey, that's not nice. Be nice. Being nice is nice. Y'all are as uncreative as his damn mother, I swear to God. Being nice does not suck. All the best characters are nice. Except Starflower, who has told Holly to go kill herself on several occasions. It's only funny because Holly would never do that. Also, Starflower has never said that. I tricked you guys into thinking she said that. Good job, you fell for the bait. Jayfeather isn't nice, but he's a good person. Cat. Holly, go fluff yourself. Holly, this is why Jagged Peak doesn't want to be with you, even though his wife is dead. Broomtail. Tom needs to call him Broomtail, and Tom does not have the guts to do that, but Tom needs to do that. I'm concerned. What is going on now? Tom is going to call him Broomtail and then run away crying. And we're just going to be standing there like, what the fuck? What is wrong with that thing? He's like, what is a broom? Hi. Bumble would rat him out. Bumble would be like, hey, you want to know what he just called you? Don't chew on... Chewing on iPads is rude! Guys, don't chew on iPad. You'll get 15 diseases. You'll get iPad kid disease. Do you want iPad kid disease? I'm realizing I didn't give him highlights. He's just shaded. Rendering brush! We fixed everything with the rendering brush. It's fine. You can tell what was done with the rendering brush and what was done with the normal brush. It's incredibly obvious, and I don't care. Of course you are sour. I'm not surprised. RBIS paint. Okay, Ziggy. You won't be missed. Okay, that was mean. I meant to say, someone might miss you. Why did I decide to bully Ziggy? Honestly, I have no idea. Rendering brush, go away! You've overstayed your welcome. Rendering brush, go away. Come again another day. No one loves you because you suck. You literally only have one purpose. No. Except it's not, though. And I know you're being sarcastic. But except it's not, though. I'm not bully. I'm just telling the truth. There's a big difference. Said every bully ever. Again, I know you're being sarcastic, but I feel that it is important that I show this image. Look at this. I dare you to look me in the eye and say it's good. Roxy, I know you're being sarcastic, but look at it. Ziggy, you're only saying that because this is how you look. Okay, that was rude. I'm sorry, Ziggy. It doesn't have 3 eyes. That's his spot. Why does its mouth look like a stick figure? Look, you got the hair, the head, the legs, the arms. What are these little fingers? What are these AI-looking toes that it has? I know what one you commented on. I can go find it. That one's better than those. Can you imagine? Make sure this is muted because I don't feel like getting copyrighted and I don't know if it has sound. How long? Half a minute to draw this. How long ago was this made? December 10th, 2023. How long was the first one made? 6 months before that. About. What is this one? This one somehow looks better. It's so much just. Where's your comment at? Look at Ash. Ash is a little liar is what he is. Do I support myself? That's a good question. I honestly never thought I'd say this, but this sleep paralysis demon, I would rather have this standing at my bedside than the original drawings I made. It looks like a rabbit! I will take sleep paralysis demon over weird ass AI looking cat. So where are your whiskers? Oh, there they are. I was like, where are your whiskers? Proceeds to see whiskers. Oh. Again, Roxy, I have to ask, do I support myself? That is the question you have just asked me. I don't expect you to know that, but... Sir, why is your shading so fucked up on your ear? This ear specifically. The other ear is not having this issue. I did, but that was also like before I knew that AI was bad. Because you can't expect a dumbass child to know that. His ears are not fucked up. Just because they move weirdly when he's talking doesn't mean there's a problem with that. No joke. His ears, like, indicate his expression more than his expression does. Okay, Roxy, that's you. Do I look like you, Roxy? No, I don't, and I'm glad for that. Why am I just going after everyone today? I don't even finish my insults. I just regret them immediately. What is Sour saying that to? Hold on. I need to go find out what Sour's saying things about. Roxy is too young to cuss. Roxy is also probably too young to be on this damn app, but Roxy is here anyway. Honestly, that's valid. Sleep paralysis, demon! Why do you look taller than him? You're not taller than him. Slash, stop it. You're not taller than him and you know it. Stop trying to be tall. This is why your wife left you. There you go. Small. Be small. Sir, why is your nose leaving you? Sir, your nose left you, sir. This is why his mother hates him. His mother does not hate him. Whose mother? Wait, whose mother? Because, Slissy Slashy's mother does, in fact, hate him. Not Slishy Slash, the other one. I did not just mix them up. That is a crime I will not be forgiven for. Slash's mom does not hate him. No. His mother loves him. Except for when she abandoned him. But that was a one-time thing. And really is not that relevant to the discussion. Yeah, he has a mother. He didn't just appear from the void. Although a lot of people probably assume he just appeared from the void because of how ugly he is. He was made out of Play-Doh. Honestly, that's probably what he wants you to believe. Instead of admitting that his mom straight up left and abandoned him because his dad was such trash, he's like, oh yeah, I was just made out of Play-Doh. Because somehow saying he was made out of Play-Doh is easier than admitting the truth. I mean, she didn't get the chance to because he died of cancer. She didn't have a chance to leave him toys. He freaking died. Why is that something that you could say about pretty much every Dashing Ashes character? I didn't get to do XYZ because insert other character freaking died. I didn't get to stay married to my husband for 60 moons because he freaking died. Pink eye. Mm-hmm. Pink Eyes gets murdered by this random cat named Moon, and Moon loses a goddamn eye. Moon commits murder and escapes with just an eye lost. He is extremely lucky. He escaped with his life. My chat done broken. Or y'all are just being quiet. Y'all are probably just being quiet, actually. Ratskin is not his father. What are you on about? Hi, welcome back, Sneer. Yeah, the children die sometimes. They just do that. No one knows why. They just die. Okay, I actually think this is done. Oh, wait, nope. Need to make sure the lighting is on. That would be quite unfortunate if the lighting was not on. Alright, the lighting is on. Sir, why? Okay, so I think that's actually done. That only took an hour to finish? I was expecting to have to sit here for 30 goddamn years. So that makes me wonder, how long did this thing take to complete? 3 hours and 33 minutes. I'm just scrolling through my very sad and empty gallery. There's barely anything in here because new phone, new app. Also, y'all, can we just talk about the fact that I know how to draw clouds now? Look at the clouds. They're so scrumptious. They also actually look like clouds. Yellow? Not yellow. Sorry. Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw, it's literally my profile picture. You've been looking at this the entire live. The entire live. Why can't I talk? My talking privileges were revoked because I'm not ending the live after finishing the PMV. What baby? This baby? Because, crap, what's your name? I don't know, you're just so irrelevant. You're just straight up not... Dashing Ashes, I need the alliances, please. Wee. We're getting closer to them because I just got Skypaws and Mothfly in the same sentence. Here they are. Where's the white one? Quiet Flurry, that's the one. Quiet Flurry. Speaking of, I would once again like to look at the Dashing Ash Alliance and see that the River Cats is straight up just River Ripple and Night. That's it. They're not a group. They're a pair. They're a pair of friends that just chill. And then we have the Bloodstains with their 20,000 leaders. And 20,000 non-leaders. And then 20,000 Scum of the Earths. Then we have fucking Redwood! This is Yolkspot's dad right here! Point, and bully him at his... My f***ing now. It's lagging. Great. This is so great. Anyway, this is Rosemary. Rosemary. You want to know who Rosemary is? Look at her description. Guess. Look at her description and guess. You can't see her damn description. Okay. Hold on. I don't think the thing is letting you see her description. I'm pretty sure it's lagging like hell. Did you guys see her description or not? That does not answer my question. Silence does not answer my question at all, actually. Welcome back, Bubble. Alright, Thunderclaw. So her description is elderly brown tabby she-cat with yellow. Why is her description missing info? You know what? It's fine. I'll fix that later, probably. But anyway, from this information, who do you think she is? Who do you think she could possibly be? Also, I love that Sun Moth is at the top of the rogues because she's just better than all of them, actually. Ask any of her friends. She's just better. Ignore the fact that she tried to kill Clear Sky one time. Everyone's done that. It's fine. Everyone in Dashing Ashes has done that at least once. And honestly, me saying that is only 70% incorrect. Oh, sorry, I'm at 70.25% incorrect. Sorry. Is no one guessing or is my chat not working? Either one is possibility. You can see it's Rosemary. Then guess who she is! Who is she, Thunderclaw? Who is she in terms of who is she? Not who is she as in what's the character? Who is she as in terms of who is she? Yes, we can see it's Rosemary. But who is Rosemary? What familying is Rosemary doing? Does this help you? Oh my god, you people don't understand questions. Bye, Roxy. Okay, does this help? I am! But the meaning is fucking different, you dumb people. Oh my god. Someone would say, she's my blank about her. And what would they fill the blank in with? My goodness, Lord, y'all do not comprehend things. Hi, Ginger Mouse. Hi, baby girl. Hello. Yes, Thunderclaw. Thank you for figuring that out. Hi, Gingy. Hello. Hi. Yeah, what you doing? What you doing, baby? I'm not gonna yell at the cat, Sour. My God. Hi. Hello. Sorry, want me to yell at my cat? Because I will. No, that's Slice, and Slice is fucking dead. Thunderclaw, you're so close. Just use some brain power, please. I love how my icon is just staring into your soul like, come on, Thunderclaw. Yes. Do it, Thunderclaw. I'm showing up at your bedside. He would show up at your bedside, wouldn't he? Remove Grand! Oh my! Where did you even get that from? His grandmother would not be alive! He's old! Sharpblood is barely fucking alive. He's a medical mystery! How is this 16-year-old cat still alive in the wild? Oh, really, Thunderclaw? Want to test that theory, Thunderclaw? Come on, Gingy, let's show up at Thunderclaw's house. Yeah, you can jump in her window. Because you keep liking trying to jump out windows. You're doing this on purpose! His wife is Honey! He only ever had one wife because he's fucking gay! It was an arranged marriage! Thunderclaw! You're hurting my brain with your stupidity today! Yeah, Thunderclaw knows. She's doing this on purpose. Okay. I'm ending the live and going to bully Thunderclaw on our document. Don't think I won't, Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw, you better show up.